Hi everyone. I'm back with another video. I know I have not been posting consistently like I had wanted to, but I just thought I'd come on here and be a little bit transparent about what's going on while I haven't been posting. So I'm just going through a bit of a transition right now. Um, as in life, as we all do. We start over and over and over until we get it together. Um, so that's what's going on. Basically, I'm going through a transition in life, and I just can't focus on my channel like I want, and like eventually I will. Definitely gonna start focusing like I want to, and I will. I just want to talk a little bit about navigating through life in your 40s. Navigating through life in your 40s. I don't know about anybody else, but it seemed like once I hit 40, I really just didn't care no more. I really didn't care about what people said. I just did what I want. I'm going to do what I want. And that's just it. Like, you just get to a point in life where you just start not even really caring about people's opinions and things like that. You just do what you want to do. And that's just it. Um, Again, I'm going through something right now. It's not nothing, bad or anything like that. Thank God. It's something good. It's just that it's something that I really need to focus on, and it has to have my like full focus. It's a goal. It's a goal in mind, you know, with what I'm going through right now, and it's a goal that I'm trying to get to, which happens to have to do with what I'm dealing with right now. So I have to focus on what I'm doing outside of my YouTube channel right now. So it'll probably be about a good month, 5 to 6 weeks before I can get back, into being into my YouTube like I want to, and like I was being consistent when I first started. Now I had to slow down a little bit. I may post a short here and there, depends on my mood, but for my mental health, I can only focus on the goal that I'm trying to get to, of the transition that I'm going through right now. And that's just it. So is anybody else like that? It's like, it is what it is. Like, you want to do, it's not that I can't multitask. I've been multitasking all my life. But right now I need to focus on this one thing, and that's just it. And that's what I choose to do. Being strong, yes, I'm strong. But sometimes being strong will like have you going crazy, and I'm not trying to get there. Like, I'm literally just trying to come out of a depression, a deep depression I was in I'm gonna say the past 3 years. I've been in a deep depression. Of course, you still do things through that. You have kids, you have bills, it's just life. But again, this time I'm not gonna be doing this, and this, and this, and this. I'm I'm making a decision for my mental health to just focus on this one thing. And that's why I'm not, haven't been on YouTube like that. But again, I will be back consistent. I will be back consistent. But honey, coming out of depression is hard in itself, or trying to navigate through a depression. I'm not sure if anybody's ever been in a real deep depression and knowingly, because I've been depressed before, but it wasn't to this extent, just to be honest, just to be a little bit transparent with everybody. I've been in a depression before, but this time I was like down, down, down. Like I was down, down, down. So thank God I was able to realize what I was going through and just try to get back on track. It's hard though, because some days you're good and some days you're not. And that's just the way it goes. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm open. Like, I'm open. I'm open to talk about it. I don't care anymore. A lot of people don't understand it. People who've never been through it don't understand it, and that's okay, So it is what it is. But again, I am coming out of depression. Some days good, some days bad. Focused on something now that I just have to focus on to get to the goal that I'm trying to get to. It's a big goal. Again, like I said, I will be doing videos about my life more and more, the more and more engagement I get. And, the more and more people I get to, watch my videos and everything. Once my community is built, I'm definitely going to be opening up about my life and things I've been through and going through. It's a lot. and I definitely want to talk about it. But again, let me build this community first, and then I'll, get to those videos. But if anybody else, want to talk about, like I said, depression, been through a depression, knowingly going through a depression, but you're trying to get your way out of it, let's talk about it. It's not easy. It's not easy. And honestly, some people could be going through a depression and not even realize it, because guess what? You still have to do your everyday life stuff, especially if you have kids, you have bills, you have to go to work, everyday life stuff. You don't even realize you're depressed. And again, this time, like I said, I've been depressed before. I've been through things before. I've definitely been in a depression before, but it was not to this extent of this last time me going through a bout of depression. It was not good. Like, it was bad. And I don't want to get there again. I don't want to get that bad as I was again. I mean, I know things in life happen. We try to keep going. We do keep going. But sometimes if you don't deal with those things, at least talk about it. At least try to talk about it. Even if you don't want to talk about it to a person, talk about it. If you believe in the Lord, talk to him. I don't know. Just talk about it out loud. Talk about it out loud. Sometimes you got to get those things out, or it will eat you up inside. And then you will be down and not realizing what the world's going on with me. Because that's where I was. What is going on with me? Excuse me, y'all. What is going on with me? That's where I was. Like, I was not myself at all. And I did not want to be that way. I have kids that's watching me. And it was bad. So, and it got to the point where I had to talk to my kids about it. We try to hide things from our kids, and I know that's probably our parents did it, and that's probably how we learn to deal with things. But we got to talk to our kids sometimes so they can understand what's going on. It's hard, and then some of them, the younger ones, may not understand it. But hey, and you just got to do it. You just got to learn to talk about it. I know it's hard in some families. We don't talk about those deep things, but we should. We really should. So again, navigating through life in my 40s is different because, again, I don't care. Like, I'm going to do what I want and just do how I feel. And that's just it. I'm not letting nobody or no one get in the way of what I want to do, what I'm trying to do. I'm going to do what I want, and that's just it. And, I've kind of been like that most of my life, but it seemed like when you hit them 40s, you really don't care. Is it just me? Is it just me that once you hit them 40s, you really don't care? It's like it is what I live most of my life, and it is what it is. So, yeah, y'all, let me get off of here. I got some things to do, but I just wanted to come on here and do a quick video to let y'all know what's going on with me, and I will be back consistent. Believe that. But anyway, I love y'all. Bye.